All right, so let's say we were given this problem of sorts. So we have a picture inside of a frame, and we know that the border, so the area of just the frame part is 176 square centimeters. We need to figure out, based off of that, what is the area of the picture and what is the area of the whole thing. And of course, we know the border area for some reason. That was all that came written on it. But then we were given x plus 4 for the side of the frame and x plus 4 for the bottom of the frame. So it's square. And similarly, x by x for the picture. Okay, so let's do a couple of things. First of all, we can find the total area by multiplying x plus 4 by x plus 4. And remember, that is our special case of x plus 4 squared, and we know that that is a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. To write that using the terms that we have, because normally this would be a and this would be b, right? X times x, so a squared would be, in this case, x squared. A times 2 times a times b would be 2 times 4 times x, so that would be 8x. And 4 times 4 squared is 16. So this is the area, the total area. Just a reminder, remember a plus b squared is equal to a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. That gives us a nice polynomial to represent the total area, but it doesn't tell us in centimeters squared, which is what we're looking for. So we also need to know in order to find the border area, we need to take the total area and subtract out the area of the picture. Okay, and so we need to know what the area of the picture is as well. And if one side of the picture is x and it's square, then it's going to be x squared, or x times x, which is x squared. And so we're going to subtract that out. So we have x squared plus 8x plus 16 minus x squared. And that's going to cancel. So that means the area of the border is 8x plus 16. So let's go ahead and make an equation now, because we know that the border has to be 176 centimeters squared. So we'll go 8x plus 16 is equal to 176 centimeters squared. Subtract 16 from both sides. 8x equals 160 centimeters squared. Divide both sides by 8. And we get x is equal to 20 centimeters squared. And that doesn't tell us the total area or the picture area, but it does tell us what x is. And we know that, the 8, so x is 20 centimeters. That's a length, that's not an area. X is 20 centimeters. 8 is also in centimeters, and so when we divide both sides by centimeters, the squared goes away. Okay, so x is 20 centimeters. We need to know the area of the picture, which we can do, right? The area of the picture is x squared, so that's 20 centimeters times 20 centimeters, which is 400 square centimeters. That's the picture area. And we could also plug in 20 centimeters into our total area equation, or we could actually just add our border and our picture area, and that should be the total area. So we should come out as 576 square centimeters, but let's plug in the 20 just to make sure. So we have 20 centimeters squared, and I'm using this equation right here. but I'm plugging in 20 centimeters for my x. So I have 20 centimeters squared plus 8 times 20 centimeters plus 16. That had better be in centimeters because otherwise we're going to end up with something that doesn't make any sense. Okay, so 20 centimeters squared is 400 centimeters squared plus 8 times 8, that's also centimeters. 8 times 20 is 160 centimeters squared, and plus 16 centimeters squared. If we add all that up, we get 560 plus 16. That does equal 576 centimeters squared. So this is all correct. That looks good. Okay.